Attention Midway officers, this will attention Edgar County, 103 mile marker interstate at the overpass. Have several vehicles that are at 1050s.
A tragic loss turns to grief for families who begin to hear the news of loved ones lost in today's prison transfer tragedy. Tonight, family members who have been notified are dealing with the reality that they will never see their loved ones again. But the news hit one West Texas family even harder today, as a father who was just days away from coming home is now dead.
CBS 7's Matt Rist sat down with the family this afternoon. Matt, how are they dealing with this tragic news?
Jay Tatum, as you can imagine, this is a very fresh and painful loss. Now, this family wants to stress that regardless of a person's background, in this case an inmate, they leave behind family and loved ones. Tears pour out after an Odessa family learns 35-year-old Jeremiah J.R. Rodriguez died in today's prison transfer tragedy.
He was a real good fisherman. That's one thing I always remember is me and him and my other brother. We would go to the lake and we'd have the best time. Those are my best memories of him.
The family gathers to remember a son, brother, and father. What would you want people hearing about this tragedy to remember about your dad?
Not to judge him based on where he was, and understand that he was my pops, and we had people here that loved him and that cared for him. And to understand our love for him instead of looking at the things he'd done.
JR's son has a simple message for his now late father.
I love him. And I'll be with him when it's my time. Just to watch over me, and I'll talk to him every day at night, every chance I get. Just let him know I love him, and I'm gonna watch my little sisters. Take care of my mom.
Jay Tatum, the family tells me they got the call from DPS informing them of their son's death at about noon today. Within about an hour, ironically, a parole officer called them to arrange his release. Now, we've been unable to confirm any names yet, but there is a hotline. We put it there on your screen, 325-548-9075. If you had any inmates, any loved ones in the Middleton prison unit, you can call that number and check on their status. We'll continue to track this story. For now, live in the newsroom, Matt Rist, CBS 7 News.